Hey, I'm Tiger Lily, but I'd prefer if you call me Dara. You've come to the right place if you want to see behind the scenes of the life of a DJ, a passionate vegan, and a crazy dog mum. Welcome to my channel. Don't be a stranger. Come say hi. Hey guys, I am here in Sweden. It is the last day of August, and I just thought I would sit down and have a little chat to you guys and explain something that I'm doing in September. Now, I go to a gym in Sydney called Body by Brando. It's a CrossFit style training gym. Really awesome community, amazing people, really fucking hard workouts, but I really like it. My boyfriend introduced me to it. And yeah, I've been really enjoying going there the last almost a year now, which has been really fun. But every year the gym does 2 shreds, one in September and one before Mardi Gras. And the aim of the shred is you get everyone in the gym community or whoever wants to join, and I suppose use a bit of healthy competition and community support to try and lower your body fat percentage. I want to do a disclaimer before I get into this video. I love my body so much. It's fucking amazing. I'm so lucky. It is strong, it is healthy. I feel proud of the body that I have and, you know, the stuff that it allows me to do. I love my body. I'm so freaking lucky. I do not think I need to lose weight. I am fit, I am healthy. I, once again, feel so comfortable in my skin. I definitely do not need to lose weight. So this is not something that is from necessity or anything like that. And third of all, I don't want anyone to take direction from me in this video because losing weight is a really personal thing, as is gaining weight, as is changing your body in any way, shape or form. And I don't want you guys to put your health at risk. It's not worth it. Another thing, if you have a history with an eating disorder or anything like that, stop freaking watching this video. I know I have had histories with eating disorders in the past, but I am happy to say I am fully past that, which is amazing, and I wouldn't be doing a shred unless I felt super comfortable with my relationship with food and my body, because I know stuff like counting calories and working out more can be really triggering. It would have been triggering for me years ago, but now yeah, I feel fine about it, which is cool. And the last thing I want to say, disclaimer, sorry, rambling, is that you do not need to be skinny to be fulfilled and to be a good person and to be, you know, beautiful and to achieve things. It's just our society is so fucked. The image and expectation we portray, especially on women. So, with that being said and done, the reason why I'm doing this shred is because I have not been on a diet in a really freaking long time, and I'm really excited to challenge myself and to focus on my health, and get in really great shape. I already feel like I'm in really good shape, but I think it'll be great to have a month with no alcohol, no processed food. That's pretty much it. You are maybe in slight calorie deficit and just making sure I'm being active every day and eating really beautiful, healthy food. My trainers at my gym have given me like a macro breakdown of what they would like me to aim for, which is 20% protein, 20% carbs, 60% fat. But I'm not really going to be strictly counting my calories or doing the macro breakdown, just because I'm super intuitive with the way I eat, and if I'm hungry or if I'm craving something, it generally means something, and I love listening to my body. So I am going to try, but not worry about it or try and get it too accurate, especially for the next 10 days. I'm touring at the moment, currently in Sweden, and I got a lot of travel to do. There's no way I'd be able to count calories like when you're eating out and stuff like that. It's impossible. So for the first half of this month, I'm just kind of chilling. I'm going to just be eating really healthy food, no processed food, and exercising every day. Of course, no alcohol as well. I think the alcohol is going to be a really big one because I drink a bit when I play. I don't get drunk, but like say last night we had a couple glasses of champagne. So I think the alcohol will be a big part of this, and it will make me feel really good to not be drinking for a month. Taken some before photos. I got some taken at the gym. I also got some stats done at the gym before I left for overseas. So I think I started weighing in at 60.3 kilograms, and I think after the pinch test my body fat percentage was about 18%. So yeah, once again, do not need to lose weight, do not need to lose fat. This is just a personal challenge for me, and Scott and I are actually doing it together. I think this year we've been like just really enjoying our working out, but also enjoying our food. We eat out a lot, we drink wine a lot, like we just really enjoy our lives, and we don't worry too much about like if we're like super Instagram worthy or whatever. We just do what makes us feel good. So I think this month will be a good challenge for us to see if we can stick to a plan, and it'll be great to see the way our bodies respond to healthy eating and lots of sleep, lots of water, and lots of training. So yeah, that's kind of like the pretense for this month. Interesting, I'm doing it vegan. There's maybe like 2 other girls and 1 other guy at my gym that's vegan. But it's really tricky to do it vegan, like to do this whole macro thing, because if you're just eating meat, you can just have meat and veggies and you're fine. But vegan is a bit harder because protein sources are often full of fat or carbs, like tofu and seitan, tempeh, all that kind of stuff. Beans, high in protein but high in carbs. So I don't know, we'll see how we go. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this video exactly. I will show you some of my just like hotel gym sessions that I do. I'll check in with you guys and let you know how I'm feeling. Probably gonna be hungry and cranky at some points, but the next 10 days while I'm on tour, as I said, things are going to be pretty chill, and I'm not going to have an opportunity to be like weighing things and measuring things and doing like full workouts every day. It's more like I hopefully get a little bit of a jog in and a little bit of weights if the hotel has a gym. I'll quickly show you a couple of the things that I've brought on the road to help me kind of get through the next 10 days as like a good snack alternative, and also to keep my protein levels up. I'm never one to like worry about protein because I have protein shakes every couple times a week and I eat lots of beans and stuff, but when I'm away it's going to be a little bit trickier. So I've got my beautiful Tropika lean protein powder. This is the salted caramel flavor. I really love this flavor. It's so yummy. It's really great to just use with water. You don't need anything else. So I love this. I love this company so much, ATP Science. They do an amazing podcast if you guys are interested in learning all about health in really good detail. Some vegan protein balls, a couple of these packets from this random company. I tried them on the plane. They're really yummy. They're really low carb and really high protein. Don't know how they do that. Some nut bars. These are like high fat, even though they're high carb, but whatever. Good snack to have if I'm working out. They've also got protein in them, which is cool, and they're vegan. Nuts and pumpkin seeds. So Keep It Clean Up protein bars for the first time. So Steph and Laura have released a whole heap of products. And you can get them in Coles and Woolies and stuff. I am giving these a go, and they'll be a great snack, especially before a workout, if I need something to time me over. I got a couple of packets of these Munch things. I don't necessarily love the taste of them, but they are pretty low carb and good, full of good stuff. And of course it's all vegan, so yeah, it's really great. We're going to Portugal today, so we gotta go to the airport.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt light is on.
my god.
Where are we at?
It's really early at 6 a.m. and I have decided that we're keeping up our everyday gym streak and we're going to the gym before we travel all day. So it's time to work out. Good morning!
So much room for activities. Yeah, make it look easy. Those back muscles there.
So we just finished our workout here in Dubai. This hotel gym is amazing. It is so good to get a great workout in when you're traveling. It's our last day on tour today. We're finishing it off here in Dubai. Fitting in a quick workout before we go to the airplane and hopefully a quick sauna and a quick swim. September shred going strong.
Good work.
Hey everyone, it is the end of September and I am just in the gym up in Darwin in my hotel. This gym is really crappy, but I've just managed to do some weight workouts and I might do a bit of cardio. So as you guys know, I was doing September shred and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update as to how I'm going, where I'm at with everything. Yeah, so the first 2 weeks I was super motivated when I was touring. I wasn't eating like crazy, like low calories, or I wasn't even counting calories. I was also just trying to do low carbs, high protein, high fat, but obviously it doesn't necessarily work on tour. So yeah, that was good. I was just working out every day, doing like some cardio and weights and just eating healthy. And I definitely noticed my body shred down, which was awesome. Then I got home and I had a really good week at home with clean eating and exercising and stuff. I didn't feel like my body shifted much weight that week. I think because I was working quite a bit and maybe not sleeping great, but I still felt good. And then I got my period and it all went to shit. The last week and a half I've been feeling really demotivated by the whole thing and haven't been feeling good. I've been working out most days, or like 5 days a week, which has been good. And I've still been eating really healthy. I've just been eating chocolates at night because I've obviously just been craving them like crazy, which is not ideal. And I've been eating carbs as well. And not like super processed carbs, but I have been having sweet potato and bits and pieces of bread. Actually, no, I've only had bread once. and I've just probably been eating slightly in calorie surplus, which totally defeats the purpose of the shred. But you know when you're on your period and you literally just want to eat everything in sight? That's been me for the past like week now. So it hasn't necessarily been that successful. I'll give you a quick like body update. Still feeling like I look pretty good, and like my stomach's flat. I got some nice definition in my arms, my back. How do these people do those crazy poses? I don't know. They do these funny things to make their butt look big. But like, for the most part, I still got my ab definition. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not necessarily feeling lighter than before. I'm feeling more toned than before, which is really great. And I've definitely been more motivated to be eating healthy and working out regularly. Like, I did not want to come to the gym right now, but I was like, you know what, just get up and do it. And I feel really good. I don't know if we've saved money, because eating healthy food is really expensive. But we've definitely been eating home all the time pretty much, which has been good. No alcohol has been really, really nice. And yeah, it's been a really inspiring good month. I feel really inspired to keep continuing working out. I'd like to introduce back yoga and maybe Pilates into my training, as well as swimming and surfing, because it's getting warmer now in Sydney, and I love doing those activities. But I'm also excited to introduce carbs more regularly back into my diet and stop eating as much tofu, because I was eating a lot of tofu and a lot of avocado as well, to try and keep my protein and fat high. So yeah, it's been good, and I've definitely learned some really great lessons, and I feel really good actually at the moment. I feel really confident with my body, which is great. I'm so proud of myself. After recording that piece to camera, I was like, I'm done. Then I was like, nope, I'm gonna do 5 minutes on the rower, and then like a kilometer on the rower and a kilometer run. And then I just did 3 kilometers at 12 kilometers an hour, which is pretty quick, which is why I'm totally sweating, but it felt really good. And I need to run more often, because I really like it when I do. Note to self, watch this video when you don't want to go for a run.